Rescue teams Sarah and Andrew were dispatched to a Toronto park to help an injured trumpeter swan. Gary, a dedicated park volunteer, noticed blood all over the swan, and after taking a closer look, saw a fishing hook painfully embedded in his mouth. Determined to help, he called TWC's hotline. Sarah and Andrew approached the swan, using their bodies to direct him into the best spot for capture. TWC never encourages the feeding of wildlife, but in this case, the rescue team opted to feed for trust. At any point, the swan could take off and fly away, so Sarah and Andrew had to be meticulous with their approach and timing. They noticed the poor swan couldn't even eat, since the hook was embedded in his tongue. Having triangulated the swan to an ideal location near the water's edge, Andrew seized the opportunity. Alongside the rescue team, Gary and other park volunteers and staff made it possible to get the swan the urgent help he needed. The bird was quickly rushed to the center. Wildlife rehabilitator Clements and veterinary intern Dr. Mickey Sneed got to work, x-raying the large bird's entire body. They had to be sure the swan hadn't swallowed any tackle, and nothing was missed.
There's something in there too.
Oh, where's that?
In the living.
Another hook was discovered in the swan's foot, but thankfully his internal checks were clear. Now it was just a matter of getting the hooks in his tongue and his webbing out as carefully as possible.
Get this one any deeper. There we go. A little barb there. So it was just like within the 2 layers of the webbing, so should be okay.
The hook in his foot was safely out, but the hardest part was still ahead. The one still lodged inside his mouth. The swan was given medication to help ease his pain, and Dr. Sneed and Clements proceeded as gently as they could. But this wouldn't be easy. Finally, the resilient swan was free. Once the injuries were checked thoroughly and cleaned, the swan received antibiotics to prevent any infection and went into rehabilitative care. Soon, he was set to be released back at the beach, healed and ready to return home. If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel and make sure you hit the bell to be notified when we share new content. We would also love if you shared this video with a friend.